You naughty little pixie. I tell you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Happy Man Reactions. Today we are doing Rolling Quartz Victory. Can't wait for this. We have, what is it, Masquerade that we listened to recently. We love this band. We thank you for the views. We thank you for the comments. Let's get straight into this wonderful band.
Yeah, let's press play. I'm excited for it. Really enjoying Rolling Quartz.
Oh, the low strums of the bass was awesome. That's like boom. That was a bit like a horror, sci-fi horror vibe to it. Ooh.
Rolling Quartz.
Yes, yeah. I do like the low bass, low guitar strum. Ooh, it's like a horror girl.
Oh.
Everyone wants fantasies.
Oh. Yes. I like the attitude. I like it so far. What I like, mate, so first of all, is like it started off in English and the pronunciation was epic, and then it went into like a native language, and I absolutely love that. And I do love it when they switch. I do like the beginning as well. It was like a sci-fi horror. The bit like when she was like looking, I can't remember what the film was. Is it Megan, the sort of robot sort of horror film where Megan. She was? Yeah, it was Megan, wasn't it? That sort of reminded me of that. Then, what are you thinking, Tom?
Do you know what, mate? The singing, the vocal style was not what I thought it was. You know, we had that little sci-fi horror, and then it was a bit of like quite a heavy metal grunge sort of intro there. I really enjoyed that, by the way. And then I was expecting them to be a bit like growly, and it was very upbeat and musical, and and very nice. And I was like, oh, this is quite nice. Like they've gone for the gothic vibe and then mixed it up. So hey, you don't know what you're gonna get with Rolling Quartz so far. Speaking of which, hashtag Rolling Quartz. Am I right, Craig?
Heck yeah, when you're down in those comments, don't forget to leave hashtag Rolling Quartz. Yeah, we saw them with Masquerade, and it was that like really low bass, low guitar strum. The drums are on a lower sort of side as well. It is that very drop tone, and I really like it, and it suited it. But yeah, I agree with Tom, is the fact that they had that like sort of boom, like really low drop, a very sci-fi, hi-fi thing at the beginning where it was almost like faded in the background, and when it came out, it was like really nice. It was like, oh, wasn't expecting that. But I think we're starting to lift it now. We're getting a bit more aggressive. We'll find out what's going to happen.
Yeah, so far I'm enjoying it though, so let's press play and listen some more.
How are you feeling right now? Breathe it out, breathe out. See the bubble take out the gas and listen non-stop. Over the line, let's spread it out.
Oh, I like that Western bound. I love the attitude. Oh, it's just switching the transitions. Love it. Oh, she's got. Oh. Oh! You naughty little pixie. I tell you what, mate.
I tell you something, mate. Do you know what I love, right? How Rolling Quartz, how they're fabulous artists because they play with the music. How, like, they got us out good there. We
both of us did it, yeah.
Yeah, and it was like, oh, didn't see that coming. Do you know what, mate? Everything about this song, mate, musically, it has been bloody wonderful. Yeah, mate, I tell you, mate, that was really fucking good. I enjoyed that.
It was good, mate, because I just looked at you just as it sort of did the drop. We both went, oh, okay. Then she started to whisper, and it was like, I did mention just prior to that as well, like the transitions they're doing with like, they've got like some guitar heavy, and then it just completely switches, and then you're back on yourself again. I tell you what, I will say this about Rolling Quartz, what I've noticed anyway, is I thought they'd have a lot more like subscribers and stuff. Like they seem like a band who puts a lot of effort into their music videos, a lot of effort into the music. It isn't just plain, let's just see how fast we can do our guitars and drums and stuff. And I'm sure they've done that before just to show off their instrumentals. But they do have good transitions, like a good storyline within their music, as in like it is like boom, boom. This one is like a lot of stuff being put into the production. So I'm just a bit shocked that they haven't got more subscribers, Tom, to be honest.
Yeah, making sure you go over to their channel and give them the love and respect that they deserve. Because, mate, I'll tell you something. This song has been like a fusion of like all genres. To be fair, but sometimes it's a bit like poppy. We've had grungy. We've had we've had like the sci-fi sort of era. We've had like some hip hop on the go. Like it's been like a fusion of everything. I think this song is like a showing off to say, because they got a bit of attitude on them, haven't they? Like saying this is like we can do anything. You throw it at us, we can do it. Believe me. And I respect an attitude like that. I do. Confidence.
I do like the attitude, mate. Sometimes, like when she's playing the drums, she sort of had like a swagger after it. She sort of sat back in a chair. They like playing the guitar, but they're just sort of almost lax. Shoulders are just dropped. Like I can do this in my sleep. That victory feeling, I love it.
Yeah, it's fantastic. There's just more.
The line to the line. This is where we went to the drop.
I love the transition to the languages.
Yeah, it's cool, mate. Down.
Love that.
They do like that sort of guitar singer face off, don't they?
Yeah. You deserve the victory.
I love that sort of feet up. Just do what I want. Wow.
Fantastic,
another
mate.
Spectacle. Oh, well. I think we had that last time with like the fire went off. They always like seem, maybe that's the thing for them, a signature. They just show each other having a cool pose at the end.
Yeah, don't mate. It looks bloody cool, mate. They deserve the cool pose. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, like the channel, subscribe to it, and ring that notification bell for Happy Man reactions. I tell you something, Craig. What did you think of that song in an overall sense of things?
This is what I'm starting to see from Rolling Quartz, mate. You might think of Masquerade. It was that cool, fiery, sort of explosive episode. This one felt a bit more electronic, sci-fi, but we had so much, like you said, transitions. Her voice is like very spectacular, and like you said, that transition from one language to the next. And sometimes you forget she's done it because it's just so smooth. It transitions nicely. I did love, my favorite thing, I've said it a few times, is just the attitude of everything. That sort of playing like it's just they're in their garage or they're in their basement or they're in their studio in the house, bedroom, whatever, and they're just like, yeah, whatever, strum the guitar, strum the bass, play the drums, sing a song, but they're all just sort of relaxed. And I love it. I gotta ask, has she actually got blue eyes, by the way? Because like they are like I think not her, the singer, like they're piercing, aren't they? They almost like don't look, they look like white. I mean, like mine, like you can see right now, Tom, when you edit this or whoever's watching, mine are blue, and mine like sea blue. But hers are very piercing, baby.
Very piercing. Yeah, mate, I tell you something, like I think Rolling Quartz so far, the more we're delving into their work, like the more we're starting to explore what sort of styles they do. And do you know what? Victory is always there. It's like their confidence is through the roof, and do you know what? They have the skill and the talent to back their lyrics, back what they're saying that they have, because it was absolutely phenomenal. I thoroughly enjoyed that song. I thought there was just so much to it that it's a song you couldn't get bored of, because it just kept mixing up the styles, mixing up the sort of the tempos of not only music but lyrics and that. And you know what, mate, I respect an artist. I respect a group, a band, an artist that does that style of music, because it's just not just verse chorus. It is like, whoa, you don't know what's coming next, but you're gonna enjoy the ride. And that's exactly what I did, mate. That's exactly what I did.
Yeah, if you enjoyed the ride, like we said, leave the comments down below as well. Not just hashtag Rolling Quartz. Let us know what sort you think about their artists and what other songs should we do, or even other artists that you think are related. Now, we'll see you soon, you bunch of legends.